Dramatic ending to a school board meeting in Virginia. Police arrested at least 2 people after discussions over proposed rules for the treatment of transgender students turned unruly. It's the latest debate over what should be taught in schools that has now drawn reaction from the nation's top military officials. NewsNation correspondent Kelly Meyer joining us now live from Loudoun County, Virginia, with more on exactly what happened here. Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Rob, we're told those 2 people were released today, but it all really started here in this parking lot. 400 people were here last night. It's quiet now, but it wasn't quiet last night, and it was the largest demonstration the Loudoun County School Board has seen. It started out peaceful, but then when the topic of transgender policy came up, it changed. Shame on you! Shame on you! A Virginia school board meeting bombarded Tuesday night. Groups speaking out at a public comment portion of the night saying they were against the school enacting transgender policies, allowing transgender students to participate in extracurriculars and use restrooms consistent with their self-identity.
It's time to replace
the 7-hour meeting shut down after crowds refused to calm down. The school's PIO says,
in 21 years as public information officer, I've never seen a school board meeting interrupted like that.
The divide wasn't just over transgender policy, but over the topic of critical race theory, teaching students about the history of racism in the United States.
We need critical race theory because we need real history.
And I don't mind telling the truth as it is. Critical race theory is anti-white, and it's not American.
What's happening in Loudoun, a sample of the sizzling debate nationwide. This was the scene at a Miami school board earlier this month.
You're demoralizing them by teaching them communist values. This is still America, ma'am.
We strongly criticize this proposal. It's an effort to whitewash, cover up, and candy coat history.
Even the military is coming under fire, accused of using so-called woke books to raise awareness, like How to Be an Anti-Racist in one Navy program. Under fire from Republicans, today the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff delivered a passionate defense of the policy.
I've read Mao Zedong. I've read Karl Marx. I've read Lenin. That doesn't make me a communist. So what is wrong with understanding, having some situational understanding about the country for which we are here to defend?
And Rob, this is really a topic that has divided the nation, as it did here at this school board meeting. As for what happens next here, the school board meeting is set for August 10th. They could vote on the transgender policy. The board right now is split, as is much of the rest of the country on this issue. Rob?